losing strength with age and thinking it's normal? I call that a big mistake. These 3 exercises will keep you feeling strong, and you'll notice your strength returning. Studies show you can keep training your entire life. Ina's here again. She'll do the exercise, and I'll explain why it matters. You need to understand, we're not just stretching, we're doing a targeted strength training while stretching, and that's exactly what's crucial as you age. You'll get shorter and more tense over time. And that we address through stretching, and we incorporate the strength into the same exercise. Be surprised. Go to the wall for the first exercise. We start at the wall. Place your hands firmly against the wall like this, and take a small step closer towards it. Right now, the primary focus is to develop strength in your hip and pelvic region. And we'll do it like this. Push your groin forward. Push the groin forward and lean the torso back. Overextend yourself. It's pulling in the front, the abdomen, and perhaps into the back. That's how you always know we're doing something against back pain. And go as far back as you can. And just breathe into it first. First, give it a little time for the muscles to relax, for the fascia to release. And it's exactly the muscles that get shortened from sitting and that always build up so much tension, causing back pain. Now we're adding strength to it, which helps counteract the pain while also making everything stronger. And what do we do for that? You stand exactly like this and now push upwards with your core as if you want to straighten up, but you're pressing against the wall with your hand. And then it doesn't move, and that's the force we're applying here. Push hard, Ina, push harder, then relax and gently ease a little further into the stretch. And again, strength, push upwards. But hold on tight so you don't move. The important thing is, you push firmly, as best as you can, but you must not move upwards at all while doing it. And release again. Go a bit deeper. Or if the stretch stops, leave it there. But we'll push a third time. Push hard, and push a bit more, and then push even further. And release gently, and slowly come back up, detach from the wall, take a few steps forward now, okay? Don't be surprised if that feels a bit challenging, because we've really pushed ourselves now. And now, Ina, please get down to the 4-point position. And now we need to build strength in the thighs so you can get back into a squat properly. We'll test that at the end too, okay? So, down onto the crawling position, and now let's see how low you can go. Ideally, you'd be able to sit back on your heels. Give it a try. But it's fine if you only get this far for now, or even just there. If you do this exercise every day, it'll keep getting better. That's just how training works. It evolves over time. All right? If you can't go all the way down, adjust to the side so you feel just the right amount of stretch, whatever's comfortable for you. And once you've found your position, whether it's here, your butt is here, or you've already gone all the way down, it doesn't really matter. Now push against the ground with your feet, as if you want to straighten your legs. Press firmly against it, and then you'll probably start to notice the tension building up here in the front of your thighs. Press properly, Ina, and a little more. Really unfold your strength now. And then you release and go a bit deeper down. Because you'll notice after this tension you can still stretch just a little bit further than before. And now again, you press your feet against the ground, as if you want to straighten your legs, as if you're practically trying to lift yourself up now. You feel it in your thighs. That's where the tension is. Push really hard. And push a little harder. And a little harder. And a little harder. Really bring in the strength now so that the body realizes it needs to recruit new fibers for this whole action. And the fibers want to get stronger. And then let go again. And then push a little bit more. Press once more, stretch out your legs fully. Push and aim to fully extend. Push more, go further, stretch more, a bit more. Keep going. And relax again. Now stand up. Come on up. Join in at home right away. Do it along with me. Move your legs a little bit to each side gently. There. And now we'll focus on something for the calves. With your knees slightly bent, step back toward the wall and get hold of it so you can remain stable, Ina. And now, no, we'll focus first on the left leg. Lift the right one a bit forward and away. That's away. Stand fully on your left leg. And now bend your knee. And as you bend your knee, lean your whole upper body forward. And then you'll notice the stretch here in the ankle area and perhaps a bit into the Achilles tendon. But ensure your left thigh remains vertical. Take a moment to look down at your left thigh. It's leaning backward now. You need to focus on this area, so move your pelvis forward until your thigh stands completely vertical, like you're sitting on a bar stool. That's roughly the feeling. And then you'll feel the stretch down here. We'll let it all stretch nicely for now. I'll pull the pants up so you can see it. Heel stays on the ground. And lower it down nicely. If you feel the tension in your thighs and it's bearable, that's perfect, because that's precisely where we're focusing on building strength right now. And strengthening it a bit more. And now additional strength is being added to the calf as well. Stay as you are, Aina, and press with the ball of your foot against the floor as if you were going to rise onto your tiptoes. Because you're pressing with your full weight on it, you naturally won't rise onto your tiptoes. But you give it a try, and that's exactly the strength training we need. Really press down firmly, then relax and go a bit further down with your knees. And stretch here a little more, but be careful, don't lift it up. The heel in the back must not lift off, and the foot needs to point forward. Yes, it has to point very clearly forward. And again, the forefoot wants to press into the ground, Ina. Push into it. You at home too. Push really into it. And then release again and go a bit deeper. Then come back to the starting point. Make sure to position your right foot as far from the wall as the left one. We'll do the same with the other side, okay? Step back a bit from the wall. That was too close just now. Move a bit further back from the wall. Now, shift the weight off the left foot. Place all the weight onto the right leg first. Shift all your weight onto your right leg, and then gradually bend your right knee. More and more. And stay upright and essentially move your pelvis forward. Move your pelvis forward, yes. And you'll feel the stretch. I'll just lift this a bit perhaps. Then you'll feel the stretch here in the Achilles tendon and in the ankle joint itself. And we'll let gravity do its work first, so everything gets stretched, and then we'll really put in the effort. And now press against the floor with the ball of your foot. Really press against the floor, press firmly against the floor. Press firmly against the floor. And then relax. Go a little deeper into it, and again, press as firmly as possible against the floor. The ball of the foot presses against the floor. Press really firmly. And if your angle is much smaller than Ina's, that's completely normal because she does it a lot and is very flexible by now. And release again, go in a little further. And once more, the right forefoot presses against the ground. Press firmly against it. Release, release, and go in a little further. And pull it out again. Now, take a few steps. Walk 3 steps over there, and then come back. Back again. Feels different, right? You likely notice it at home too. But now, you need to use strength in everyday life. And the biggest loss of strength in older people always happens in the legs. You can't go any lower. But you can practice this. It's simple. Just use what we've strengthened and stretched now. Move your feet shoulder width apart. And now just go down. Just go down. Yeah, no, not so fast. Aina can do it because she's been practicing constantly. Yes, she's a great example. Go down until I say stop. Stop. It's possible that you can only go this far. Then you stay here, and after a while you'll notice, okay, now it's starting to burn here. And when it burns, you hold this a bit and then go back up. Maybe you'll go even deeper though. Maybe you'll reach down here, then do the same thing. The goal is, Ina, go down now. Keep your heels on the ground, go deeper and deeper down. That's the goal. But please don't be alarmed, because it's possible that you're really far from it, that you're maybe only up here and can't go any further down. But if you practice this every day, I guarantee that you'll gradually go a little bit deeper each time. That's just the training. That ensures you'll keep going deeper. And once you get to this point, everyday life will already feel wonderfully manageable again. And have you noticed what's happened after one round? We want you to feel it elsewhere too, that you can get stronger all over again. That's why next Saturday more exercises await.